and welcome to our show. It's not necessarily in the kitchen yet.
No, it's not.
But you know what? We haven't been out and about lately, and something that has changed on the farm, as it happens, we kind of show people.
Right.
We put a new fence up.
I love it.
You love it.
Yes.
The movable fence is great. It's wonderful. But you know what? We really put up a lot of fence here. It goes way down in the back.
I like that.
So as the sheep pick this side, they can go way down there and eat. And when that's done, this will grow back up and they can eat over here. We kind of rotate them back and forth. And we're happy that we're not
moving fence anymore.
Yeah,
right.
That's kind of a task.
Oh yeah, it is a lot of work.
So we showed last week, Scott was out here and he showed how to brace a post.
Right.
He does a great job.
He does.
He also showed us how to put up a gate. And we're just going to show kind of fast motion. Basically what he did is drilled some holes and he put all the hanging mechanism on there. Hung the fence, leveled it. Then came back, made sure it swung all right, made sure we had clearance on the bottom. Right. And then he put another little jag on the bottom so you can just lift it up and set it there. And that way it won't continue to fall.
Right.
So we have this wonderful fence. We're gonna love this so much this morning.
Oh yeah, it looks pretty too, I like it.
And have you noticed one more thing that we have here that wasn't here last week?
What? A couple kids?
A couple kids, the grandkids are here from Michigan.
Hey, what are you doing?
He's gonna keep it.
And we've had fun with the animals. We've had fun in the pool.
We have.
We've had fun just kind of hanging around, eating stuff that we don't normally eat, Grandma.
Eating bad is fun.
Excuse you, Moses. Jimmy, what is up with that? I think he had some Doritos.
Yes, he did. He's got his bone right here. He's holding his bone.
So anyway, anytime we have visitors, we always invite them to cook.
Right.
So I think Taryn might have a recipe for us.
Something made up.
What is your recipe?
So it's like a Parmesan mac and cheese.
Oh.
And you.
Moses, you're kind of
Ew, it's good you got your boots on.
Moses is shedding, and he's sneezing today.
He's got allergies.
Yeah, he's kind of.
You got it on your boot. You're good.
We're good. Okay, back to the macaroni and cheese.
So it's like a Parmesan mac and cheese, and you can get like a mozzarella, and then so some people kind of like it stringy.
Bugs.
Yeah. Some people like it stringy. It's good to add some.
So walk us through it. So basically, you're going to take like heavy cream and butter.
So you get you boil noodles and cook them.
Gotcha.
And then you put like butter and heavy cream in it. And then after that, you add Parmesan.
All right.
And then if you like it stringy, you can add some mozzarella.
Yeah.
So this is like a white mac and cheese.
Yeah.
I'm digging it.
I'm hungry.
I'm absolutely digging it.
That sounds good.
So we'll do that tonight, and we'll just have that. You know, you can make a meal on that.
Oh yeah.
There's no carbs in macaroni.
No, macaroni's good for you.
So let's do that here in a little while. Let's play a little more with the animals.
Okay.
There's Maggie and Millie sitting back there. Now there's a reason that we have Moses here and the girls over here. And I tried to explain it in very general terms, or she got it.
Yeah.
I didn't have to go into great detail. Now the sheep are in the back. They've got so much stuff they can eat back there. It's going to be a couple weeks, Nick, before we got to
Oh yeah, move
just
them.
open the gate.
Yeah.
Now Scott hasn't put that gate on yet. We're firming up over there, got some concrete. And guess what?
We're
almost
good.
Done.
Yay, we can have babies again, baby sheep.
Yee dogs.
Yay.
All right. You know what, Grandma?
What?
pressure's off of us tonight.
That's right.
Because I'm going to make my fried fish, and we know that's good.
Yes.
Last time you did a recipe, it was good. But it was kind of, you were much younger then. And it was just kind of easy ice cream stuff. You actually moved up to the burner here. That's pretty impressive.
I know it.
So let's go back. We talked in the field before we chased the animals. Was that fun chasing the animals, Sammy?
Yeah.
Was that a lot of fun?
Yeah.
They liked him.
You were quite the shepherd. So here's what we're gonna do. Go ahead and walk us through this again. Now you make this. You've made this before, right?
Yeah.
Can you guarantee us it's gonna be good?
Yes.
1000%.
Yeah. Yes.
Is it? Do you like it too?
Yeah.
You like our macaroni? Okay.
Yeah. We made
Pressure's
a
off,
very
Grandma.
small batch.
Maybe we
before, and
I
it was
li-
terrible because
I like it too.
we all wanted more so much.
Oh, everybody wanted
We all
more.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited to
we
have
got
it.
enough. I'm gonna fry fish. We're gonna have some fresh organic corn on the cob.
Oh, yum.
Kelly brought some kind of biscuit mix we're gonna do.
And we have sweet potatoes.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna have a good dinner.
So what we have done is we've got you a pan, we've got you a serving dish to put it in once we're there. Tell us what we're gonna do. We've already got you like bow ties, right?
Yeah.
We got your bow ties going.
I usually add the milk first, then I'll add the noodles right after that, just so they're not sitting hot on the bottom of the pan.
I like it. So we got 3/4 of a cup. Now this is heavy whipping cream. You can't hardly go wrong with that.
I
Now
think
what?
we should turn the burner on.
Turn the burner on. Obviously, we're gonna turn that on low. We don't want to.
Yeah, really low.
We don't want to scorch it.
Then I'd probably add the noodles.
The noodles.
Yeah.
All right.
I just put the milk in first so they won't like burn to the bottom.
All right. I like the sound of that. I'm just gonna try to not splash everybody here.
You did good, Papa.
All right, that. Now I'm gonna break them up a little bit.
Yeah. Wow, that's gonna be
Oh,
Separated.
it's gonna be so yum.
This is gonna go good with our fried fish and corn on the cob and sliced tomatoes, fresh sliced tomatoes. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
Whoa,
Out of control here. Fresh caught fish.
That's gonna be that yum. After that, I usually add the butter to it.
Then the butter.
Yeah.
Let that slowly melt in there, I would imagine.
Yeah.
How much butter, Grandma?
That looks like
Can
about
we do
half a
about
stick.
2 of them?
2 of them?
Yeah, just add 2.
They're like in 2 tablespoon thingies. So that's 2 tablespoons. That's another 2 tablespoons. You sure you don't want it all?
Oh, no.
Let's have it all.
It slipped right out of my hand.
Butter's delicious.
I hate it when that happens.
Butter's delicious.
All right, so we're gonna let that melt. All right, looks like your butter is beginning to melt. You wanna go ahead and do this?
No.
You wanna do it?
Yeah. Sure.
That was about half a cup. We got a
Half a
Parmesan
cup
cheese.
of
Yep.
Parmesan, okay. How much noodles was it, Nikki?
We did a whole box of bow ties.
A whole box
Yep.
of bow ties. Ooh, that smells good.
How about
I'm gonna think you might be onto something here, Taryn.
Then say add cheese. I just thought of it one night before dinner, and I was like, let's just make this. Do the cheese on.
Yum.
I'm digging it so far.
I like it too. And that's not even all of our
I'm gonna
ingredients.
turn it down just a little bit. A little salt and pepper?
Yeah. No, I don't like salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper makes it good.
Not too much pepper though.
That's Telecherry pepper. That's good.
That's special.
Yeah, it's a good pepper.
That's from the Telecherry Mountains where,
Yes.
where
I do like
Glenn they found him at the top of the mountain,
Really?
of the Telecherry Pepper Mountain,
Yeah.
and he forgot to bring water and he was dehydrated, so he had to slide all the way down to the bottom.
Really?
And then there was the pepper police.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble
him
again.
right back
He gets
in.
in trouble every time.
You know what? I'm gonna turn it down a little bit more because it's starting to get pretty hot. Now, when do we add this cheese?
we gotta make sure that this isn't chunky because if you add that, then it might get chunkier. Because
Interesting.
I don't see much chunkies.
I think it looks perfect. I'm ready. Can
Now
we-
this,
Yep.
yeah.
just a little bit at a time.
Yeah.
And that was about 3/4 of a cup we measured there.
That's mozzarella.
All mozzarella cheese.
All right.
She wants it white.
You can add like there's a shredded Parmesan, but I think mozzarella is better to add just different cheeses.
I'm gonna turn it down.
And it gets a little bit stringy too when you
I
do
like stringy mozzarella.
it. Yeah.
I think she's on to something, Grandma.
This looks really good.
I think it's ready. What do you think?
That's not fair. I think maybe just another
Alright.
minute of getting
Just
warm.
another minute? All right, I'm gonna get a fork. Me and Grandma are gonna sample and give you our estimations.
Oh, wow. Taryn. Yum.
Yo.
Grandma, let's see what we got here. Man, look at that.
I try.
Oh, yes. You want to try one? Yes, you like to try one too? Blow on it. Did you get it?
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
We got talent in the family.
Oh, that is so good. Taryn, good job.
Taryn, I gotta give you, and I'm being dead serious, I've had a lot of macaroni and cheese. That's as good as anybody, as I've eaten anywhere.
And you made that up yourself?
What?
Really? That is so good. In a minute, we'll get you a bowl.
You know what, Taryn? It's absolutely delicious. We're gonna put that in the oven just to keep it warm. And then want to get our fish done and our corn done. What?
We don't like
When you put it in the oven, it makes magic flowers come out.
Oh.
We're gonna put this in the oven, let it stay warm, because that's too good to waste. We don't want any of that to go away. We come back in a minute after we get our fish out. I'm telling you what.
I'm excited.
Fantastic, kiddo.
Good job.
That really is good.
It is really good.
That's better than the store-bought.
It is.
Can I
All
try?
right, let's put it in the oven. Mrs. Farmer, there's something missing.
I miss the kids. Do you miss the
They
kids?
went back to Michigan. Yeah,
I
I miss
know.
the kids. You know what? You would think people like us in our mid-80s couldn't keep up with those kids. You know, and I tell you what, they were a challenge, but it was a fun challenge.
We were up late every night.
And the thing is, about grandkids, we should have had them first.
We should have. Everyone said, all our friends say the same thing. We should have had those before the kids.
And you feed them ice cream,
That's
you
right.
feed them caffeine, and you send them home.
You bought them anything they wanted because they were good. So anywhere we went, even the antique store, you were buying them stuff. So
That's what
you spoiled
grandparents
them.
do.
You spoiled them.
And you know what? She made some, no kidding, outstanding macaroni and cheese.
She really did.
It's probably how I'm going to make my macaroni and cheese from now on. Go to, boom.
Yes.
Now that they're gone, listen to the sounds. You know what that is?
What?
Cicadas. That to me indicates it's the dog days of summer. It's August. It's hot. What do? You don't want to heat the kitchen, right?
Right.
So I started thinking about, we did mac and cheese. What goes with mac and cheese?
Burgers.
But not just a burger.
Right.
How about the best burger in the world? Seriously.
That sounds good.
Wait a minute. Dad makes the best cheeseburger in the world.
Yes, he does.
You just can't beat it.
That's
But
right.
let me tell you what, we wanted to change. We wanted to switch it up a little bit. And our friends Marcia and Gary gave us some hatch chili peppers. Now these are not the real stout ones. They're medium. I would say medium mild.
Right.
And then Connie gave us some banana peppers, onions from Mac. What are we going to do with this stuff?
What are you going to do?
What's it have to do with the burger?
What?
What's better than a roasted pepper?
A roasted pepper in a burger. That sounds good.
It's not. We tried it a little while ago. You've heard of Hatch chili pepper burgers or chili burgers. so
I've
on and
never
so
had
forth.
one. Okay.
Well, we're going to roast these. Now, knowing that they aren't that stout, we're going to leave the seeds in them. We're going to cut the stems off. But we're going to leave the seeds in them because we want a little bit of heat.
Yeah.
These don't have a whole lot of heat, so we can leave those seeds in there. It won't hurt anything. How much peppers do you need? I'm going to say 4 or 5, halfway decent size.
Yeah.
This one might be a little hotter. It's a little smaller fellow. But we can use the heat. We're not afraid of the heat. We're going to take this onion. You know what somebody said last week? They were talking about us cutting that chicken up. And they said, now that's real trust. You holding that chicken and me cutting it
That
up.
is. That's right.
That's real
You must
trust.
love me. You must love me.
Absolutely. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take this cookie sheet and we're going to take our onions and we're going to coat these. I'll let you do that, Miss Warren.
Right.
With
Some
olive
olive
oil.
oil.
I'm just going to rub that all over top of it. And we're going to turn them over and do the other side. And then we're going to put them in the oven at about 425. Put them up towards the top of the oven. let's say about 7-8 minutes till they start to blacken and blister and peel, and you'll start seeing them look like they're really getting done quickly. These outside onions right here will turn black. Let's back up just a little bit. Simple is good in the summertime.
Right.
This is something that you make. Didn't Mom, was this her original recipe?
Yes, we came to your mom's house and she made this.
3 ingredients.
Yes. This is Velveeta cheese, and you have to grate it real careful. It's hard to grate Velveeta, but you can do it.
You make me nervous.
I know, I just don't let you watch me, so I already have that because it's soft, but you
Right.
can grate it.
Okay, so how much cheese?
That's 2 cups of cheese. It's about half a stick of the Velveeta.
How much mayonnaise?
3/4 a cup.
And how much Chow Chow?
As much as you want, a couple scoops, and this is in the cookbook, page 3. It's your mom's recipe. We went to her house, I remember, and she had it for sandwiches, remember, for the kids,
Yep.
but the kids were dipping chips and crackers, so now it's our favorite dip, and it's so simple and easy and quick.
Every place we've ever done it, everybody loves it.
Everybody loves it. And all you do is, I shredded this earlier because you didn't want to watch me because you get scared when you watch
afraid
me.
you're gonna put the
Because it's so
finger in
simple.
there.
Yes. And I just have 3/4 a cup of mayonnaise here.
Healthy.
Healthy. It's so good though.
It is delicious.
It's delicious.
It's so easy. 3 ingredients. And we're making this because we actually wanted it tonight. We got some friends coming over tomorrow.
Yeah.
If it sets up a little bit, it's even better.
A couple days it tastes better. And we'll mix that up. Before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and get the Chow Chow. And that's in the recipe book also that she makes. Your mom's made that on the show. I'm going to take a big scoop here.
A lot of old timers would call this end of garden relish.
Yes,
Or Chow
right.
Chow. They would take whatever they had left. They'd go out and make that final loop through the garden and pick out the green tomatoes that might still be there, and some zucchini and some peppers and
Right.
cucumbers, whatever, cabbage. Mix it all up. Every Chow Chow can be different.
Here's a little juice if you want, and as much as you want. You can, if you want to taste it and see if it's sweet enough for you, because it's just a wonderful sweet cheesy dip.
It's a wonderful dip.
Yes, it
and
is.
you can make sandwiches almost like
Right.
pimento cheese. Thank you, Mom, for that recipe.
So we're gonna just let this sit I'm gonna go ahead and make it pretty in the fridge and let it sit, and we'll come back, it'll be our
Quick
appetizer.
and easy.
Quick and easy.
All right, so we took our peppers and our onions and we roasted them.
I almost ate those, I'm sorry, that smells so good.
It just smells the kitchen up so wonderful. Now, they're black. That's what you want. You want
Right.
them to blister like that. So, Mrs. Farmer, if you will, if they're cool enough, let's put them in here.
Our handy
in
dandy.
your handy dandy cowboy chopper.
And they are
It's
good.
made out of 100% 1892 cowboy plastic, I believe.
Wow. What do you think?
So we've left the seeds in. Oh, I wish you'd smell this. This is fantastic. We're gonna pop this in with a pound of our burger. That smells so
It does.
wonderful.
It does smell good.
Now, use as much salt and pepper as you like or are allowed to have. I like quite a bit myself, and if you'll just mix
And I got
it
my
up.
rings off so I can
Get
mix
your
it.
rings off. Somebody on YouTube said, shame on you not wearing your wedding rings. You're not married anymore, and you're this and that and the other. And
Try
we
to
are
keep 'em
married.
clean.
I have 5 fingers left, and I've seen what happens when something gets a hold of it.
Yeah.
Or you get shocked or all this. You have a little
It's
bit of
messy,
arthritis,
and
and
it's
you had to have
messy.
your rings resized. So we
Yes.
are still married.
That's right. All right, these are huge burgers.
Wonderful. This is a ½ pound of burger a piece. Now, the thing that's different about tonight's burgers is we're smoking these burgers. We're using a Traeger pellet grill, hickory.
Right.
Now we're going to bring the temperature up to about 400 degrees. If you have a smoker and you want to do these in them, and say your max temperature is 275 or 300, you can still do this. You just have to wait until your burger temperature gets to where you like it, 150, 160, 140 if you like it a little rare. We're going to probably get ours in the 150 range.
Are those good and round for you?
Those are
I think.
beautiful.
All right. Those are huge.
Those are
Reaching
huge
around?
burgers.
All
Can you
right.
smell that already?
It does smell really
The
good.
peppers, the roasted peppers and the onions in there.
Wow.
You come back with your particular seasoning that you want. Here's what I like. Salt, pepper, and garlic, equal parts. Maybe some red pepper flakes, which I've done here.
Want me to flip those for you?
Yeah, and I want to generously season those.
Wow.
They already smell fabulous. We've already got the smoke rolling up there. We're going to turn it up a little bit. We put it in the Traeger at about 400 degrees. Now I'm going to put it on there about 8 minutes per side. What is the difference about this burger on a smoker? Think about this. You don't have flare-ups. You don't have all those juices running off.
True.
You're not smashing them down. You don't want to do that. And you're rolling smoke across that. Along with the pepper and onion
I'm
taste,
looking
you
forward
got
to
some
it.
smoke. Check the internal temperature. That's what meat thermometers are for. You'll know when it's done. And oh my gosh, you got something special. And we're not gonna stop at that. We even want our buns to be extraordinary. I got some provolone cheese from the deli. Oh my, look at that. Now, since we've got the Chow Chow out, we're going to make a relish to put over our burger. Now, we want these to be a little bit spicy. Now we're going to take, remember this from the other night, Nikki, with the lettuce wrap? We're going to take some chili paste and we're going to put in the Chow Chow. So we're going to basically have the sweet in the heat. Extraordinary. I anticipated a few questions that we might get. One of them was, okay, what if I don't have a smoker? You can do everything just like this. You can buy the liquid smoke, hickory flavored. I like hickory on this one. You could use mesquite if you like. But you can put a little dab of that in you and just fry it in a skillet.
Good idea.
It's so easy, but the basics remain the same. Now, you do put a burger in the smoker and what happens? You get a red color. And as people are gonna look at that and say, oh no, it's not done. We check the temperature, it's done.
Yeah.
When you use a smoker, the barbecue guys will know this. You ever heard of a smoke ring? That's kind of the pink color on the outside of this is what you're getting. It's very much done. In fact, it's more done than I would normally get it. A lot of times you'll get that pink color when you do a burger. That's just from the smoke. Don't let it throw you off. Temperature rules. Mrs. Farmer?
Oh, wow, that's so big. That's too big to bite.
You get that half, I get to look at that.
You take a bite and then I'll take a bite. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Very good. I mean, that's not a normal burger. I like that. You put a new twist on the burger.
How about the heat?
I
You
like
got a little
it.
bit of heat in
And
there?
I'm not big
Not
on
enough
heat,
to make
right.
you miserable.
It's still the sweet of the Chow Chows.
Oh my, it did wonderful on there. The juices stayed in it
Delish.
as opposed to being pressed out or squeezed out. Don't poke them, don't mess with them, let them do their thing, and all that juice. Look how juicy it is.
Oh, yeah.
It's just flowing out of there.
Those are huge.
And your Chow Chow,
try a little bit?
absolutely. I think there ought to be a party going on because every time we have a party, you make this.
Isn't that good?
I can't wait to eat the rest of that burger, but our time is up.
It is.
So, Mrs. Farmer, we have wonderful Facebook friends out there. We're adding every day.
That's right.
If you wanted to be a Facebook friend, what would you do?
I would hit like.
It's that simple.
It is pretty simple.
Hit like, talk to us about your recipes. Every Monday we post something on there. You can share with us, show pictures. We love that.
Right.
Also, we have a YouTube page.
That's right.
Hit subscribe, and guess what happens? Anytime something new comes out,
You get
it pops up in your email. So, Mrs. Farmer, I know someplace we have 80 gazillion recipes and how-tos. Where's it at?
TimFarmersCountryKitchen.com.
All the recipes on there, all the how-tos are on there.
That's right.
Just like that. The grandkids are back in Michigan,
That's right.
and we're faced with the dilemma of
Eating.
eating 2 hamburgers. You think we can handle
I
it?
think you can do it. You can do it.
Kelly's looking at this one.
I know.
Awful strong
And I think she
over
wants
here.
to take one home for Darren. Let's let him have one for dinner.
I guess we could let him have one. He works hard.
That's right.
You know what? At this point in time, it's all about
Good times.
good friends.
Really good eats again. You outdid yourself.
Outstanding.
Good job. Good job.
Let's eat it.
To order a cookbook, please call 502-319-0487 or email timfarmerck@gmail.com.